On September 12th, 1991, I finally get a telephone call through to the home of Howard Marsalis in Rolette, Texas. It has taken some doing to find him. I had heard that he had moved to Texas, but I wasn't sure where. And the only leads I had were not panning out. But I read an article about Marcellus in the prison magazine, the Angelite. And through it, I have been able to locate him. I asked him what he thinks now, and retrospect of his role on the Louisiana Pardon Board. He seems eager to talk. A little more than a year ago, he was released from the federal correctional institution in Fort Worth, where he served 18 months for accepting bribes while serving as a chairperson of the Louisiana Pardon Board. In 1986, a state undercover agent had caught him accepting a $5,000 payoff for an Angola inmate pardon. The Agolite article recounts how he is trying to reconstruct his life and get back into public school education, where he had worked for 28 years successfully out here. Before his appointment as a chair of the pardon board by Governor Edwin Edwards. It's hard now, he says, to get a job. It's been a little more than a year since his ACAR, ACAR, situation and incarceration, and he still hasn't gotten work. So I'm still paying for what I did, he says. When people hear I've been to prison, they scared off, especially education supervisors and administration. I think of the board members in the sleek pale yellow Cadillac pulling up to the entrance of the penitentiary before Robert really hearing. I think of the conversation that Miller from a Joe nursery and I had with Marcellus before Pat Sonier hearing and how he had so vividly agreed with us that the death penalty was biased against poor people and people of color, and then voted to uphold Pat's death sentence. During Marcellus' term on the board, every request for clemency of condemned murderers was denied. I think of the last verse I heard this man say to me at the end of my testimony at Robert's really hearing, that the members of the board hadn't made the law and they were not personally responsible for this man or any man dying in that electric chair.